So today I'm going to talk a little bit about ways that you can change your lifestyle to increase your testosterone. Now, after 3 decades of teaching and coaching and mentoring high school, college, professional athletes, dads, CEOs, and just normal men, 7 out of 10 men have low testosterone. You can see it in their chest, you can see it in their stomach, and usually when they go have a test, they can see that. And launching next month in July will be our testosterone course, which we've taken close to 1,400 men through it. The results were fantastic. And we talk a lot about what's in this and more. Like the course is very detailed. You'll have access to myself and our team, the menu plans, to grocery list, to the very single things that we're going to talk about today. And here are just some natural things that you can do to increase testosterone and decrease cortisol, because those two things go hand in hand. So number one is exercise regularly. And somewhere on the screen, you'll probably see some information about HIIT training. You'll see a link where you can be educated a little bit more on high intensity interval training. And that can last 30 minutes. And you'll see during our case studies, men who exercise 30 minutes, 5 to 6 days a week, doubled and tripled their testosterone natural in 30 to 60 days, 90 days maximum. Most of the guys did it in 30 days. So consistently, most men are really busy. Like I did a session today with a friend of mine who's the CEO, co-CEO of his company, and he talked about time and not exercising when he's traveling. I exercise when I travel. I stay at hotels that have a place to work out. It's one of the main things that we look at. And so you should do the same thing. So number one, exercise regularly, HIIT training, 30 minutes, 4 to 6 days a week, let's say, okay? Number two, maintain a healthy weight. And the sad thing about this is, I look at these things from God's perspective, right? And God told us to present ourselves a living sacrifice, holy and pleasing to God. And it actually says that it's our reasonable service. So how can I steward this temple and be 25, 30, 60, 100 pounds overweight? 5 to 10 pounds is a good fluctuation weight for whoever's watching this today. Don't beat yourself up. But if you're 25 and up overweight, you need to invest in yourself. And you do this by healthy weight through a balanced diet and exercise. And this will optimize your hormone production and your testosterone. Okay. So I believe number three that I'm going to talk about is the most important. And in the course, we go through a whole training on sleep. Okay. And that's aim for 7 to 8 hours of sleep. And you'll see this. Sleep is vital in hormone regulation, including testosterone and its production and the reduction of cortisol, okay, which can increase testosterone. Okay. So you want to focus on your sleep. And there's a whole thing. I'm going to be doing a YouTube video on just sleep in the next couple of days. So, and then manage your stress. The Bible is very clear about stress, letting things go. Frozen is one of my wife's favorite movies. And then there's let it go, let it go, let it go, right? You have to learn to manage your stress. Chronic stress will always negatively affect your hormone levels. So in the course, you're going to find some meditation, some breathing exercise. I'm a big Wim Hof fan. I go outside in the morning and ground. I would tell you that should be part of your everyday routine. That will release stress at nighttime. Listen to some Christian meditation. Don't just listen to meditation. You don't want to just bring anything into your spirit and your soul and your body before you prepare to go to sleep. So number 5 is consume a balanced diet. As I said before, include foods that have testosterone production, such as lean protein, fishes, healthy fats like avocados and nuts, Plenty of fruits and vegetables, ensuring that you're getting the adequate amount of vitamins and minerals, rotating the foods that you're eating, creating richness and diversity, not eating the same foods or drinking the same shakes every time. Two things that are particularly important are zinc and vitamin D, which you can get outside and get some sun as often as you can. And they're very important for testosterone synthesis. So allowing your body to synthesize its ability to increase testosterone. So number 6 is avoid alcohol consumption. I don't drink. That's up to you whether you drink or not. I find out that 9 out of 10 men who drink have low testosterone. Heavy alcohol consumption has been linked to low testosterone. It just is. Okay. Number 7 is limit your sugar intake. Sweets. Don't try to absorb a lot of high sugar or high fructose corn syrup products. Look at what's in them. Look at the sodium content. Okay. That's why it's super important that you find yourself, avoiding those areas in the store, not bringing those types of foods into the house. Stay away from the Gatorades and the energy drinks with sugar in them. Okay. Number 7, and I said this before, but it's number 8, I just want to reassure it, is inadequate vitamin D levels. I'm just telling you this, one of the best ways to get outside and get some sun. Or you can get some NFR infrared sauna, that helps. I take a D3 K2 supplement that you can find more information in at the bottom of this. Don't take just a D3 supplement. It has to be connected with K2. And we're gonna talk about that in other videos as we go through this, building this channel. Okay. Number 9, and limit exposure to endocrine disrupting chemicals. And these chemicals can be found in plastics, pesticides. Drink out of a glass bottle if you can. All of these things can interfere with your hormone production. Look at BPFA products and minimize exposure to hormone disruptors, and that you guys, there's a lot more that we can dig deeper in this, but I want to just give you some of the basics. And number 10, and you'll see this in our study, everybody got great results, but people who used nutraceuticals, an epigenetic type of nutraceutical, they had some of the best results, 35 to 50% better results using herbal nutraceuticals. There's a lot of scientific evidence, but I would always tell you to work with a health professional like myself that can help you walk you through understanding this. So let's do a quick recap. Okay, exercise regularly, maintain a healthy weight, get a lot of sleep, manage your stress, have a balanced diet that's rotated, that your foods are rotated, that you're getting a lot of different types of foods, avoid alcohol consumption, limit your high fructose corn syrup or sugar intake, get an adequate amount of vitamin D, and limit your exposures to disrupting chemicals like breathing in gas at the gas tank. There's a lot of stuff that you want to make sure that you're not, I put my gas tank in and then I get back in the car. I don't sit there and breathe it. I look at it until it gets done. So those are just little things that you can do. Guys, go to our website at michaeldavidhuey.com. Look at DNA testing. Look at our group coaching programs. Whenever you're watching this in July of 2023, our testosterone course will be coming out. I can promise you this. It will be one of the best investments you will ever make in your life. So I hope this gave you some insight and some encouragement on ways that you can naturally increase your testosterone. And please share this video with other people. Let other people use it. I've been in this industry for three decades, helping tons and tons. I keep my testosterone, have, 6-pack. I've been able to, at 55 next month, been able to keep my skin really good, keep my energy up, my sleep up. And so I want to just pour back into you and teach you how to do that yourself. So thanks for listening. Subscribe to the channel and share it with others. God bless you. Bye-bye.